In this video, I'm going to show you a really easy way to improve the bed level of your Creality K1 3D printer. Now, unfortunately, one of the biggest complaints Creality get with their 3D printers is the quality control. All this is something that definitely should have been done in the factory, but unfortunately it isn't. They are still great printers, but there's a bit of tweaking you have to do before you get the best results out of them. Before we get into today's video, I just want to tell you about the Printable Watch. Did you know you can 3D print and build your own functional watch? I've got some here. With downloads starting as little as $2.99, you could be printing and assembling your next watch today. If you're a little unsure whether this is for you, I have a free download. All you need to do is sign up to my newsletter. This is going to give you a sample print that you can print, put a strap on it, try it on for size, see if it's something that you want to pursue. If not, it's totally fine. But if you do, you want to head to theprintable.watch.com. That's theprintable.watch.com and join 200 other people that have already 3D printed their next watches. Just think what colours, dials, hands you would put on your watch. Anyway, back to today's video. Creality already have an official method of levelling the bed. I've tried it, as have many, and the results aren't great, and I still had a very uneven bed. And I was looking on Reddit the other day and I found this post. And what you can basically do is you can use a pair of pliers or even your fingers, and you can force the lead screws on the printer, and it basically notches up or down, depending on which way you want to go, the lead screw. It notches a tooth on the belt underneath, which gives you a fine adjustment without having to shut the printer down, unscrew the bottom, remove all the belt, put it all back together again, fire it back up, run through the sequence, and find out that the printer's still no good. This is a really quick and easy way of achieving this. Now, to start with, this is going to be a lot easier if you've routed your 3D printer. Now, I've already done a video on this. If you want to know how to do that, check out that video. But basically what we're going to do is we're going to run the bed up to temperature. We're going to take a bed probe to get a bed mesh, and then we're going to find out where our points are that we need to change, and then we're going to increase or decrease the height on the front two lead screws until we get it as best as we can. Now I'm going to show you what we do this end before we go back. So to start with, I'm going to go through to tune. I'm going to clear this profile and let's calibrate. And now what this is going to do is it's going to take a grid of the bed as it is, so we can work out which points need to be increased or decreased. Okay, so as you can see, we now have the mesh of our bed. We can see you have to kind of work your orientation out. The front left corner is X0, Y0. So rotate the grid until you work out where you are. And as you can see on this one, our front 2 points are slightly low. So we're going to go back to the printer and push the front of the bed up by one click, and hopefully that'll give us a perfect level bed. Okay, so the first thing we need to do when we get to our printer is we're going to have to home all the axes, and this is just going to adjust the bed so it's level and it's going to lock all the motors. So now we've seen the new grid, and what we want to do is increase the printer bed from this end. So we're going to increase this lead screw and this one. Word of warning, don't touch the back one, leave that as is, and we're just going to work based on the front. So what I want to do is raise this up, and to do that I'm going to get some pliers. I'm going to knit this collar at the bottom, and in order to bring it up, I'm going to twist it clockwise until you hear that click. And again, on the left hand side, I'm going to grab the pliers on that collar, and we're just going to twist it until we hear that click. And that's just the teeth skipping on the belt. It's nothing to be concerned about. So let's go back, let's run another mesh test and see if it's any better. Okay, so we're back from adjusting the printer. We've remesh the bed, and look at this. Look how much better that is compared to what we started with. So yeah, that's it for the bed mesh. I hope this helps. As you can see, I can probably still improve it a little bit more. Maybe the actual bed is warped a little bit, but since doing this, I've noticed a huge improvement on the adhesion to the bed, the quality of the prints, and it is just better for your printer to be running with a flat bed. So let me know how you get on, give it a go, and subscribe to this channel if you've enjoyed this content.